Good morning. I have tried and tried and tried to come back with a different vlog. I even did it yesterday, but I've run into one problem after the other. And it's my camera's either too full or Chastity's camera won't download onto the PC. It's just one thing after the other, but it won't work. So it's back to the small vlogs until I can do something different. But we went on a walk, and I had planned on showing you some beautiful murals that some people that live in our town had painted on the walls of the buildings, of our store buildings, and they're beautiful. But I didn't get to do it. But anyway, I will do that eventually. But I just wanted to inform you that I'm better. I'm not in my depressed state. I'm not hurting as of yet like I was. So my depression is better. But then again, we're expecting storms again. That's supposed to come in late this evening. So we'll see how that goes. And in fact, we're supposed to have tornadic weather. We'll late tonight in the morning. So we're gonna play it by ear and see how I feel. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about was about Jacob. Is on the autism spectrum disorder. He has celiac disease, so he's on a gluten-free diet. And Chastity has ordered some things from Harkala. And what she has received is the weighted blanket and the compression sheet. The compression sheet he hasn't tried because he won't sleep in his bed. He has to be right up against her. He has to feel her next to him. That's sensory touch. So maybe eventually he'll get out of that. We're working on things a little bit at a time. When we're doing the teaching, we do a little bit at a time. Don't overwhelm him. It's according to what kind of day he's having. Whether it's a 10-minute break or 15-minute break. But Harkala has been a good product. This is not sponsored by any means. But if you'd like to sponsor us, that would be good too. Where he went for OT therapy and speech therapy, they had a sensory swing there that he would love to have. So eventually we're going to try to get one of those for him. And there's some other things that we're going to try to invest in. So, but yeah, they have really been good to work with. She ordered him some, the water beads. They're called something else, but the water beads. She made him some sensory bottles. And with the water beads, I've heard, that you don't have them around small children. We do not have any small children around the house. Jacob is the only grandchild. And that's one thing we noticed about him. One of the signs of the autism, he never, ever put anything in his mouth. Even, when he was real little, crawling around, he never put anything in his mouth. And as a baby, most babies like to be tossed in the air. My son would toss him in the air, and he would shake and cry. He would be so scared. And, you know, just different things. But, and I told my son then, I said, something has got to be wrong. But, two, you know, he would scream to high heaven when we would go anywhere. And it's usually at a certain time of the day. And like his stomach was hurting. And I don't know if that was the autism or if that was the celiacs. I would really love to know why he did that. But it's got to be something. So, but anyway, as for me, we're going to next month try some different medication as far as my pain level is concerned to get that under control. I've got some new medicine I take every day to help with my dry mouth and my dry eyes. So it's helping with that. I'm not as bad as I was. So I'm not licking my lips all the time. So, but anyway, just please like and subscribe and share with someone else. And I will try to keep y'all informed on what's going on. And what's going on with Jacob and the rest of us. And try to learn this, how to do the YouTube thing. Because I've got some things that's on my mind and on my heart that if and when I ever start making money on YouTube, it's not going to go for us. It's going to go for the needy. Because I have been needy. Well, I'm not going to say have been. I still get needy. And I refuse to go to some of the places around here to ask for help. Because it's like, even though the money has been allotted to them, it's like it's coming out of their pockets. Maybe it's pride on my part, but I think people that's in that kind of business, they don't need to judge others. But anyway, may God bless each and every one of you. And if you're not in church, please find a church to go to. If you're not, don't know Him as your personal relationship, please do so. Thank you, and you have a blessed day.